Hey, I'm Mike Janda. I am back with you in another video. Thanks for tuning in. In this video, we're going to talk about a little paradigm shifting secret to help you sell more effectively to entrepreneurs. And an entrepreneur in this case could be any kind of stakeholder in your client's business. This is a little nugget that is going to help you close more deals, speak the right language, say the right things to close more projects, win those projects from those clients. All right, before we dig in, check out my free courses down below and hit the like button, subscribe, drop a comment if you like this video while we're watching right now. Okay, let's dig in. How to sell to entrepreneurs. You have to understand what motivates them, and you have to speak about those things. Now, I can tell you from my own personal experience what motivates an entrepreneur. There are three things that are massively motivating, and I had every single one of them probably the whole time build my business, but some of them more than others. So there are those three things that are highly motivating to entrepreneurial-driven people. One is jealousy, the next one is fear of failure, and the last one is future dominance. Those are the three things that really drive and motivate an entrepreneur. We're going to talk about each one. We're going to start with jealousy. Here's how it goes. The motivator on jealousy for an entrepreneur, entrepreneurs just generally are competitive people. This is why they're an entrepreneur. They're like, I want to win. I want to win in the thing. And when one of their competitors is winning bigger than them, then it stokes this jealousy inside of the entrepreneur. I felt it all the time. I would look at my competitors and be like, dang man, they're doing so good and my business is struggling. I'm struggling with this or that and they're just rocking. And that jealousy thing is so real. And if you can speak to that when you are selling to an entrepreneurial-minded person, you can close more deals. You say things like this, hey, I just saw that your competitor is doing this in their marketing and getting these kinds of results. We can help you do the same. Let me give you an example. You could go on social media and look at one of their competitors and see that they're doing Instagram Reels or something like that. And their last reel got a ton of traffic and a ton of comments. And you can show that to your client in the same industry, knowing that they are a competitor of this person that's doing so good. You show that to them and say, I saw your competitors doing this. We can help you do the same. Are you interested? We can get you those same results. Now, what the client thinks in this moment is, yeah, I need to do that because I want those results too. I'm super jealous of the success that my competitor is having. Now, there's nothing sleazy about this unless you're selling something that is snake oil to your potential client. If you're selling actual results and trying to help them do something that's going to legitimately help their business, then don't feel bad about it at all. Just use that jealousy language to help stoke the fire in them wanting to say yes to it or understanding what the value is going to be back to them. So don't feel bad. You're not playing games. Sometimes it feels like that when we're doing sales and you got sales tactics and you feel like you're playing games with the client. Oh, this is kind of sleazy. I don't like to talk like this. Don't do it that way. Do it in a way that you're genuinely trying to help the client get better results, and then wash your conscience of it. You don't have to feel bad because you're trying to help your client do better. All right, the next motivator is fear of failure. This one was huge for me too. I was so afraid to fail. I'm afraid to fail now. Like I'm afraid about this video right here getting crappy traffic or not generating any traffic or whatever. And I get jealous of the people that have videos like this that are going massive and viral or whatever. So that fear of failure is hugely motivating to entrepreneurial-minded people. And if you can tap into that during sales, it can help you close more deals. Here's how that one goes. Right here, you can say things like, hey, I just read in an article that businesses who aren't doing this are losing blank of sales each year. We can help you implement that strategy. Or I just read an article about one of your competitors struggling in their business, or one of your competitors or someone in your industry, their business went under. Or I was looking on social media trying to find competitors, and I noticed that a lot of your competitors haven't posted anything for years on there. I wonder, and I went to their website and saw that their website is dead. It doesn't go anywhere. So we don't want you to be in that same situation. We can help you succeed in your business and not end up struggling like so many of these other businesses are doing. And then the client can think something like, oh no, I'm not doing that. I need to start doing blank or I will fail. This works really well with new social media platforms and stuff too. And it really ties into this jealousy idea as well. That fear of failure and jealousy of someone else succeeding, they're very intertwined. I guess the third thing that we're going to talk about here is intertwined as well. Okay, so those first two motivators, they are jealous of their competitors and they are afraid to fail. The third motivator is future dominance. Future dominance. And this is the one that most entrepreneurs have pretty deeply embedded in them. They want to conquer. They're motivated by wanting to be the top in their market. I wanted to be the best agency in my market. And we won awards and things that said, yep, you're the best agency in your market. I would apply for those awards and I wanted to win them so bad because I knew who my competitors were and I wanted to be the best agency that I could, or the best agency in my market. I was driven by future dominance. And a lot of motivators are driven this way. It's highly competitive. Going back, it's highly competitive. They want to win. Now, selling using this motivator, you're going to say things like, I just read an article about blank and think there's a huge opportunity for you to gain market share doing blank. You're going to gain market share. Or I just saw that your competitor is doing this, and I think if we do that, we zag, we could gain a ton of market share against them. We could dominate the market. We can help you do that. We can retool your brand, help you reach more customers so that you're the dominant player in your market. That's what you start saying. You talk like that to your clients. And then your client is thinking, yeah, I want to gain market share. That is what I want to do. I want to gain market share. Now, these are the three big motivators that motivate entrepreneurs. It's jealousy, it is fear of failure, and it is future dominance. And when you're selling to an entrepreneurial person, you've got to dial in your language to speak to those things. You're sitting in the sales meeting and they say, I want to buy a logo. What they really want is they want to look better than their competitor. They don't want to fail in their business and they want to dominate the market. That's what they really want. So they're trying to order a logo from you, but you're going to speak to those bigger things that are really entrenched in their psyche, in their soul, in their heart, the things that they really want. All right. Hope that helps you sell better, land more clients, up your prices, all the stuff that comes from selling effectively in your creative business. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again in another video sometime in the future. Hit the like button, subscribe, do all the stuff that helps the channel. Thanks so much. See you soon.